snap. She was opening up her umbrella. She thought it was going to rain when we all heard a snap, like the clap of a trap, and we never have seen her again. Overdues. What do I do? What do I do? This library book is 42 years overdue. I admit that it's mine, but I can't pay the fine. Should I turn it in or hide it again? What do I do? What do I do? Wild strawberries. There we go. Wild strawberries. Are wild strawberries really wild? Will they scratch an adult? Will they snap at a child? Should you pet them or let them run free where they roam? Could they ever relax in a steam-heated home? Can they be trained to not growl at the guests? Will a litter box work? Or would they leave a mess? Can we make them a cowberry, herding the cows? Or maybe a muleberry, pulling the plows? Or maybe a huntberry, chasing the grouse? Or maybe a watchberry, guarding the house? And though they may curl up at your feet, oh so sweetly, can you ever feel that you trust them completely? Or should we make a pet out of something less scary, like the domestic prune or the imported cherry? Anyhow, you've been warned, and I will not be blamed if your wild strawberry cannot be tamed. How to make a swing with no rope or board or nails. First, grow a mustache 100 inches long. Then loop it over a hickory limb. Make sure the limb is strong. Now pull yourself up off the ground and wait until spring. Then swing. Gumeye ball. There's an eyeball in the gumball machine, right there between the red and the green, looking at me as if to say, you don't need any more gum today. There we go. Hot dog. I have a hot dog for a pet, the only kind my folks would let me get. He does smell sort of bad, and yet he absolutely never gets the sofa wet. We have a butcher for a vet, the strangest vet you ever met. Guess we're the weirdest family yet to have a hot dog for a pet. Adventure of a Frisbee. The Frisbee, he got tired of sailing to and fro and thought about the other things that he might like to do. So the next time that they threw him, he turned there in the sky and sailed away to try and find some new things he could try. He tried to be an eyeglass, but no one could see through him. He tried to be a UFO, but everybody knew him. He tried to be a dinner plate, but he got cracked and quit. He tried to be a pizza, but got tossed and baked and bit. He tried to be a hubcap, but the cars all moved too quick. He tried to be a record, but the spinning made him sick. He tried to be a quarter, but he was too big to spend, so he rolled home quite glad to be a Frisbee once again. Come skating. They said, come skating. They said, it's so nice. They said, come skating. I'd done it twice. They said, come skating. It sounded nice. I wore roller. They meant ice. Trying on clothes. I tried on the farmer's hat. Didn't fit. A little too small, just a little bit, just a bit. Too floppy. Couldn't get used to it. Took it off. I tried on the dancer's shoes. A little too loose. Not the kind you could use for walking. Didn't feel right in 'em. Kicked 'em off. I tried on the summer sun. Felt good. Nice and warm. Knew it would. Tried the grass beneath bare feet. Felt neat. Finally, felt well dressed. Nature's clothes just fit me best. Shapes. A square was sitting quietly outside his rectangular shack when a triangle came down kerplunk and struck him in the back. I must go to the hospital, cried the wounded square. So a passing rolling circle picked him up and took him there.